get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to kill some people. How are you all doing? Cheers and sociable, everybody. Welcome to the Quicks Arcade channel in the afternoon. It's nice to have you here. Raise my cup to you. Hopefully you can see me. My shirt looks off color. Do I have the wrong colors? Do I have the wrong... My shirt looks off color. Is it just... Maybe it's just laundry faded. I don't know. It looks off color in the lighting. Oh, well. It's all right. How y'all doing? Cheers and sociable, everybody. I hope you're doing good. Let me try again. Look how wrinkly I am. Look how wrinkly I am. You can tell I don't really fold my clothes, can't you? I should start folding my clothes. I take them out of the wash. I take them out of the dryer and put them on. I need to fold my clothes. Typical man. Rip man. I know. Where is this guy? We need this guy back. We need him back. Oh, well. One day, maybe Pip. One can hope. Maybe he is streaming on some independent secret channel. Maybe he's got a podcast going that we don't know about. Maybe something's going on. I just can't believe that a person that influential back in the day in the streaming space, who really didn't do anything else for a career in his life, is suddenly in the ether and not involved in it at all. It's odd. He moved back to PNW and left all of his streaming gear in Montana. Oh, you know some details? PNW. What's PNW? Those initials, I'm not... You're shorthanding something. I don't know what you're shorthanding. Pacific Coast? Pacific Northwest. Pacific. I got the Pacific part right. Maybe. Do you know this? You know this for a fact, or you're just making a story because you think this might be what it is? Nice to have you here. Cheers. Have you been tracking him on the Reddits or on the whatever? I don't think he hasn't been active on any social medias. Oh well. It's a shame. Say him and Spam. Spam has gone off into the ether too. Well, Spam's got his own psychological issues going on, so he's got to take care of himself before he can deal with other things. He posted on his Reddit. Apparently, there's more details in his Discord, but you don't care enough to join that. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't even know he had a Discord. He has a Discord? I didn't even know he had a Discord. I'll have to... What's it, just man versus game on Discord? Or does he have any special characters on it? All right. Let's play Heavy Rain. We're playing Heavy Rain. Jason's dead. I didn't know you get to choose. You get to choose which kid dies? You get to choose which kid dies? I didn't know you get to choose which kid dies in Heavy Rain. I'm just going with the flow. Sometimes I'm talking to you guys. Sometimes I'm on chat looking at this screen instead of this screen, and something happens on the screen and I miss it, and then they make the decision for me. So that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm just letting things unfold organically in the game. At some point you chose Jason. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I know where I chose Jason. Maybe when you choose which kid gets to go first when you do the playing with them in the backyard. You know, you go in the backyard, you play with them, and then they're like, I want to go, and you have to pick a kid. And I picked the kid with the shirt with the skull and bones thing on it. Maybe that's when they decide, oh, okay, that's the kid that dies. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just letting the game unfold organically, and sometimes I miss prompts. I get a lot of prompts wrong. Sometimes I miss prompts. We had some problems with the controls. You guys thought it was me, but then you found out that it wasn't me, that it was actually the game had problems, and then you guys came up with the solution by changing the controller configurations on the Xbox controller, and it worked like a charm. Uh-oh, what's happened? One of my screens has changed its... What's happened here, chat? Hang on. Oh, I think I know what it is. There we go. All right. Somehow my F11 button got pressed, and my OBS went full screen, and I couldn't see my controls. Not this boring game again. I'm sorry, Donk. I'm sorry. Listen, I brought this up as a suggestion game yesterday, and we were humming and hawing about it. We were looking at other things, and we were talking about other games, and we I suggested playing a demo, and chat wasn't hip to the demo, and then people said, let's play Heavy Rain. Let's just play it. So here we are. Hope you're having a good day, though, Donk. Are you tired still, or are you getting any rest now? What's going on with schooling and training? Hopefully everything is running smooth for you. Making sure to point that out, huh? Wasn't me, actually, the game. I have to point it out because you guys always think it's me. Half the time you're right. Maybe more than half the time. You're right. Half the time or more than half the time you're right. I do screw things up and I don't know what I'm doing. But I knew it wasn't me because there were a whole bunch of those symbols, and sometimes they worked and other times they didn't. I couldn't figure out why sometimes they worked and other times they didn't. It turned out the left half of the control, if it had to rotate on the left half of the control stick, it didn't work. So then I thought it was my controller was broken, so I switched to the PS4 controller, and it still didn't work. And I don't think my Xbox controller is broken, and I don't think my PS4 controller is broken. I definitely know they're not both broken at the same time, so I knew it wasn't me. It's usually you. Listen, it's more than 50% of the time it's me. Okay, maybe 80%. I don't know. Maybe 90. I don't know. But it wasn't me. It's like watching Friday the 13th 10 and wanting to know why he's killing teens and where does the mask come from. Quick aim, best aim. What are we talking about? Am I missing out some of the... What are we talking about here? Until Quicks gets the credits. I must have missed out something higher up. I'm not going to read back. I'm not understanding the context of the comments. Just 3 examples. Oh, 3 examples of it being me. Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Let's go. Let's play. Okay, the last thing we did was we were playing as the fat Ronnie detective. I don't really understand why there's more than one detective working this case. That's odd, isn't it? Like, we got the big fat guy who's a detective who got in the fight with the pimp, or got in the fight with the John in the hooker's hotel and saved her. Then he went to a convenience store to buy an asthma inhaler, and he stopped the place from getting robbed. And he's asking questions and investigating the origami killer. But then we've also got Blake. Is his name Blake? Blake. We got a guy named Blake who is also the detective. And then they've got that other detective guy with the scar on his face with the VR shades who has his office in a broom closet. And he doesn't care because he can transport himself with his VR shades. So you got 3 detectives, but I don't think the fat guy knows the other 2 guys. So that's weird. Why they got more than like 3 detectives working on the same case, and one of the detectives doesn't know the other 2? That's kind of bizarre. One actual cop. Oh, he's a private investigator. Is that what it is? So the big chubby guy is a private investigator, but somebody has to hire private investigators. Maybe this is yet to be revealed. Because I don't know anybody who hired a private investigator. Maybe that's going to be revealed to us then. Maybe we don't know that yet. But anyway, that's where we're at. That's the last thing that we did. So we're starting a new storyline, or continuing an existing storyline today, because we saved the store owner from being robbed. That was the last thing we did. Let's go. 1 actual cop, 1 a PI, and 1 an FBI agent. So the guy with the scar on his face and the fancy glasses, he's the FBI guy, right? Because he couldn't get across the police line and he showed his FBI badge, right? So he doesn't work he didn't get a job at the police force. They just gave him a temporary office to use while he's working with the detective. He's assisting the detective, and they gave him a shitty office to use. I guess that's what's going on, right? All right, let's go. Wednesday, 2:44 a.m. VR guy's the FBI, fat guy's the PI, and the other guy's the cop, right? Is this a restaurant? Studio apartment? Studio apartment. Who's this? The wife? Why is she living in it? Is it the wife? I don't know. Is that the wife? If it is, how has she got this big, expensive, fancy studio apartment and we're living in a shit land? And if it's not, it would make more sense if it's not. I know, that's what I was saying, Pip. If this is the wife, how has she got this big, luxurious studio apartment that's all fancy and clean and we're living in a shit land? And what happened to the house? What's this thing? Oh, I gotta look at my phone. Oh, it's a remote. But maybe it's not the wife. I can't tell. I don't remember what the wife looked like. All right, turn the TV off. She fell asleep on the couch, whoever it is. Do I want to sit in a chair? I don't want to sit in a chair. Yeah, that's right. She's living off the child support. Now the 2 kids are dead. She can spend the money on whatever she wants. All right, let's just do like a perimeter walk around. That's kind of gross. I would rather have that step. I would rather have that step extend across the. If you're gonna have like a two-tiered place like that, I would extend that step away across the whole area, or turn it into a slope or something. Because that's just asking for trouble. That's asking for a drunken stumble. This was originally a PlayStation 3 game. Is that right? Walk slower, you're enjoying the view, pervert. You pervert. There you go, I'll give you a little wiggle shot. There you go. Give you a little wiggle shot. There you go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right. Oh, get in there, lady. I think it was. It's pretty impressive graphics for P3. I mean, some of the modern games that come out today don't look this good. So honestly, she's getting into bed. She's not getting into bed. You're not getting into bed. Can you get dressed? You're not getting dressed. You probably have to go pee. Do we get a pee scene with her? Are they equal opportunity? What would the word be? Oh, let's open the window. Equal opportunity character. Oh, come get to the windows. Sometimes it's a little hard to get to. Oh my God! Can you just turn to the window? Because it changes camera right at that window. There we go. Oh, she just leans against it. There you go, boys. There you go. She's sticking her butt out for you. She's trying to figure out what she's going to do next. What's next in her evil plan? She needs to marry another wealthy architect. If it's the wife. What's over here? What are you doing over here? It looks like are you making bombs? You're cooking omelets. Drinking sake. Straight out of the bottle. All right. Let's go see what's in the fridge. What does she have in her fridge? She doesn't want anything. She's not hungry. It's gonna be like The Entity. Those old enough will know what you mean. The Entity. Is that a movie? It sounds like a movie. If it's a movie, I never saw it. Hey, let's drink yesterday's coffee. She must have her coffee black, because there's no way she's drinking yesterday's coffee if it had cream in it. Or maybe it's tea. Maybe it's just another cup of sake. She likes it hot and cold. It's a movie? I never saw it. Is it a good movie? Is it worth seeing? Alright, now what? So I guess we're not getting dressed. Where's your bathroom at? How do you go to the washroom? Is it up above us? It's not in your bedroom. So we were over at your bedroom. We walked behind your bedroom. I would assume it's close to your bedroom. Where's your bathroom? In here? Yep. Oh, it's a horror movie? Is it a good one, Reg? What kind of... Look at this bathroom. Why are you living in this weird... You had this 2-story house with, like, all this... Maybe it's not the wife. I don't know. You need to piss, lady. You need to take a pee. Stop yawning. Get in there. If she pees standing up, it's going to be fantastic. Uh-oh, no. Oh, you know what? You know what's happened? Oh my God, chat. Okay. You know what's happened here, don't you? We have to go back in and choose the correct configuration again, I guess. It didn't save it? How did we do that? Controller layout. Here. Community layouts. First one. Apply. Back. Okay, let's see if we can just resume game. Fixed. Oh my God! Oh my God! They are equal opportunists. Wow, that's a flood. It's about a mom with 2 children, and they moved into this house, and for some reason, this ghost entity abuses the mom physically and rapes her. Really? Whoa. The Entity. I've never seen it. How old is it? What are we talking here for? Release date. All right. She had a piss. She had a sleep. She had a piss. She's gonna fix her face, do her makeup really quick. 1982. Oh, it goes back a ways. 1982, eh? I'm always up for watch. I like horror movies. What are you taking? What was that, chat? She have a headache? She's drinking. She was drinking last night. She's hungover. She's taking some. She's taking some ants. Oh, is that my clothes? I can put those. I'll just put yesterday's clothes on. Oh, gonna take a shower? Okay, take a shower. Get in there. No, what are you doing? Oh, take a shower. Not allowed to take a shower. Why am I not allowed to take a shower? Oh, I gotta take the top off. Take the panties off. No? Yep, take the panties off. Now go take a shower. Pippity, close your eyes. You're not allowed to see this. A conveniently placed sink. Now that's why I watch Twitch. Now you want me to play the Fahrenheit game for the participatory sex scenes. This is a big, expensive place. Like, you can't just have a giant studio with those glass brick things and a giant bathroom and this would not be a cheap place to live. Is my stream 18 plus? I don't know if I have a mature warning on. I don't think I have a mature warning on my stream. Have I followed? The Twitch terms of services say so long as there's nudity is in the game. So long as the nudity is in the game, you're allowed to stream it. So long as you don't mod it. You can't take a game and mod it to be mature. But if it's a mature game, you can play it unless it's banned by Twitch for particular reasons. Reasons being like it has an adult rating, or for some reason they don't like it, like a participatory intercourse scene, and then they ban it for those reasons. All right. Like, look at Grand Theft Auto 5, for example. That's got a strip club in it where women dance naked in front of you and you pay them you throw money at them. You can still stream that. Kids play that. Uh-oh, somebody opened our fridge. So let's go to the... So where would you go right now? You'd go to the fridge, right? And you'd get a beer. Who's in my house? Why am I not allowed to close it? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a burglar.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
I'm not getting out. I'm gonna die, Chad. I'm gonna go for the front door. Where is it? What number is it? I can't read these things. Get out, X.
I must get to the door. Get out of here.
Go. Go naked. Give him some karate moves. Oh, she knows karate and 49 other Japanese words. Ladder kung fu. Oh, they tricked me on that. That was... Oh, what did I hit him with? I hit him with the potato peeler. Oh! Karate chop. Wait, are there two of them? Wait, there are two of them. Is she a cop? She has to be a cop or something. This can't be the wife. She's too self-assured. There's a third guy? It was all a dream. I was gonna say, there's so many guys getting an apartment. That's right, this is the part we get the hell out of the house. Didn't get out. What a dream. I've unlocked a new bonus. Now this is Daddy. We're back to Daddy. Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. 1.7 inches. That was pretty good. Yeah, it was a pretty good little sequence. Daddy wakes up in his apartment. Shit, that couldn't have been the wife. She was too good at fighting. That had to have been like a female cop or another. Maybe it's gonna be his next love interest. Can we still call him Daddy lost both the kids? Honey, I lost the kids.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen
She's
again.
been practicing on her bedroom swing. So this is a letter that was sent to me like to taunt me. Who wrote this to me? This is like somebody's taunting me. Locker ticket. We're going to the bus station.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
What time is it right now, chat? 7:30? 7:30 p.m. Or 8? No, p.m. Must be p.m., right? Is it a.m. or p.m.? I can't tell. I'm going to say it's p.m. because he's fully dressed on the kitchen table. Although that probably doesn't necessarily mean anything. This is how I get on my... why don't I just go out the front door? Why do I have to go out the back door and jump over the neighbor's fence? Don't I have a front door to my... Maybe my front door's broken? Why did he leave the house like that? Oh, because I'm avoiding the press. Oh, I'm avoiding the press, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Daily exercise, yeah. I was wondering why he went out the back door and jumped over the fence, but now it makes sense. So this is a train station, a bus station. Looks like a train station. I'm getting PTSD. I don't like crowds. This is how I lose people. Oh, am I having another psychotic break?
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Oh my God, are they ever making me walk slow? This is as fast as they're letting me move. Do I have to go a certain way?
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I'm getting like Death Stranding vibes right now. What the hell is this? He should have a pile of packages on his back. We're gonna be playing the Gonna Fall Over game. It is a psychotic break. Now everybody's frozen. Why is this nutcase choking himself? He's having a weird episode, Chalk. How are you, buddy? Cheers.
Dad!
He's having
Dad, where are you?
He's having a... What's really happening in the real world right now? He's probably out cold on the ground. Jason! Here's the meme that you guys were talking about. I'm knock everybody down.
Dad.
Oh, that's the best part.
Jason!
Jason, you little... He's not here. I caught him and he's not here, little bastard.
Dad!
Jason!
It is kind of cool the way they make people fall down, though.
Jason!
Now where are they making me go? Over there? They're playing with my mind.
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Imagine if that really happened to you. You go into like a crowded place and everybody freezes all of a sudden and you're like, that'd be freaky. He is cowering. He's not out cold though. He stands up. I'd like to buy a ticket to Pennsylvania, please. Luggage lockers.
Line 18, box number 3.
18, number 3. Got it. Where you going? No. Don't change the camera on me. No, don't. What are you doing? Don't change the camera. Throws me off when they change the camera. Maybe I can change the angle. Make it better for myself. Yeah, I can change the angle. Okay. It's my fault. Supposed to tap the left bumper to change the view. 10, 13, 14, 15, 18, number 3, right? Okay, so this is 18, number 2, number 3. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, bud, look, you need to give me the right view here. Okay, this is 18. There it is, right there. What's going to be inside? I'm going to say an origami. Origami? It's that lizard origami. Have a good one, Donk. Take care, bud. Hope your training is good, sir. Work out well. Hope it's his kids. What's in the box? What's in the box? Why am I in a hotel room? Because I'm staying away from the press. I didn't want to go back home. I don't want to open the box. All right, chat. Beer o'clock. Let's go. Beer o'clock, chat. Beer o'clock. I'm gonna drink. I'm getting civilized today, though. I'm gonna drink out of a glass. I have a glass here, so since it's here and it's clean, I might as well use it. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Clink. Let's have a little sup, some suds. All right, let's go. What are we doing? Let's go into the bathroom. I don't take a piss, wash my face. I don't want to do any of this. We've done all that. It's not clean anymore now. It's full of filthy beer. Cheers. I'm going to start trying to pick out the most pertinent activities as opposed to... Because it looks like everywhere you go, they fill the place with mundane activities as well. Leaning against windows and taking pisses and wiping my face in the mirror are all cool and all, but we've done a lot of that now, so let's just try to stick to the main activities. Unless we find some new ones that they didn't give us before. It is origami and a gun. Well, that's weird, though. That's weird, though. Till he pisses his pants. Because that means that the private investigator gave him the box. Unless the private investigator gave it to somebody else. Because that box with that green origami lizard was from the private investigator. He got that box. Thanks. I take 2 sips of beer and I end up getting the sneezes. Look, if you got a letter that gave you a ticket to a locker and you went to the locker and in the locker was a gun, would you just pick it up and then throw it down on the table? Like, I think I'd play with it for a little bit. I'd be like, cool, a gun. Get my prints all over it and then get arrested for a murder I didn't commit. Are you prepared to show your courage to save your son? Joe's Garage, parking lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. So one son we know is dead, the other son's missing, right? So... Look at that old phone. Is it a phone? Yeah, it's a phone, right? Or is it a Sony portable PlayStation? No, it's not. It's a phone. Starting to get a feeling that the timelines are not in sync, and no way I touched that gun.
Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad. Dad.
Wait a minute. Why would the detective have pictures of his son in a sewer grate? How far are you prepared to go and save someone you love? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. It's a puzzle box. I only see 4. Oh, there are 5. That box was the box that the shopkeeper gave to the detective. And in the box was that stuff. Well, the green origami figure for sure. The detective's actually Pennywise. Hide it under the bed. So... now they're either suggesting that the detective is involved, or he's onto something. But if he's onto something, if you're a detective and you know where some kid is kept captive in a sewer grate, you're not gonna like create a scavenger hunt for the dad. You're gonna go and save the kid, right? So that's shady. You've unlocked a new bonus. Oh, now we're going to play the detective. The scar on his cheek. Not the PI guy, but the FBI guy.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
These guys hate me. I'm gonna be aggressive, Chad.
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Ha! Let's get
Continue,
on their
Jaden.
Let's get on their bad side. Rainfall.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders.
They hate
Generally,
this.
a killer
They hate
commits
this
his
guy.
first
They hate
murder
him.
near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate
all
a
their
zone where
faces.
the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Let's be aggressive, chat. We're not
It may
taking
not
any
give us the
shit
address of the
from these
killer, but at
local
least
cops.
it's something to go on.
We're gonna show
Blake,
who we are.
If you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen.
We are
Don't
the
be shy.
FBI, chat.
I'm all ears.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
We need to go be punching some people in the face. I'm gonna go for him, chat.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what do you caught, huh? Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Yes!
You think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it
My
comes to
glasses
getting
are
out there.
pretty great,
You're just
Blake.
a fucking bureaucrat.
Make fun of my glasses, Blake. You wish you had. You're just jealous. Going for him.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
Yes! Here we go. Let's do this.
That's enough.
I hate Blake. Until I am Blake, then I
You
love
said
Blake.
it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
Trying to insert a little
The weather
drama into the
forecaster
story,
right?
chat.
Less than
We need
72 hours.
We need some grudges. It's like a reality show. I can't be calming everybody down and pacifying it. We gotta punch a few people in the face, and we need an angry partner who may or may not have my back when the shit goes down. That's what we need. So if David Duchovny is playing the FBI agent, who's playing Blake? Who would be a good actor for Blake for our movie if we made this into a movie?
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
We need Rusty from LA Noire. Rusty with his fedora.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Old school Rusty. He was the best partner in LA Noire.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a
So
disturbance.
this is going to be like a
Park.
red herring, right?
was
This is going to be
ranting
like
and
some other
raving.
freakazoid.
Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist and I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
None of this smells like Origami Killer.
Real twisted.
LA Noire, you talking about Shock? You never played LA Noire? Jesus. All right, what's in here? Yeah, it was fun to play too. Except I kept on getting all the answers wrong. But the game cheats. It totally cheats. You can't get all the answers right. They set you up. They tell you, pay attention to the facial features, look at all this stuff, and la la la. And half the time you get them wrong. It doesn't matter, really. Except it gives you different dialogues that are fun, but... This guy's super religious. But it was fun to play. Oh, yes! I'm liking you, Blake. Do it. Get crazy. I think Gary Oldman would be a good Blake. David Duchovny and Gary Oldman. I'm going in. He kicks the door down, but he doesn't go in. Can I take a piss? Oh, it's check the medicine cabinet. Oh wait, maybe I can change my viewpoint. There we go. It gets a little bit getting used to using this camera angle thing. I gotta make more use of it. Oh, what's this? Just looking at the sink? You tell me to look down, but nothing happens. Oh, there we go. Just dirty. Oh, wow. This is like the opening to the movie Seven with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. I'm expecting to find some big fat guy tied to a table. Saw a meme about that. It was one, that old man at the start of a comment was, "This man is feeling an emotion I can't possibly know." I saw, Pip, I laughed, I had a good laugh at your meme about the guys who were all into caving, and then their buddy decided
Good timing,
he was into,
Nathaniel.
he was into
Just the
canned
man we're looking
seafood.
for.
Angels and
That guy
ministers of
does some
grace
funny
defenders.
skits. I know he's one of your favorites. He did all the parts.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything.
Andrew Roos.
You just want to
YouTube.
talk.
That's fair. He was funny. Crucifixes.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
What do you do for a living, bro?
Where do you work, Nathaniel?
I work
you
at
have
Burger
a
King.
job?
I work at Taco Bell.
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Where were you on?
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
That's true, Fourth Jock.
We
Why
know who
not,
talks
right?
to you, don't
if
we,
you're going
Nathaniel?
all in
We
on the
both know
religion,
who
go all
talks to
in.
you.
Get paid.
Don't.
Get yourself.
That name.
What do they call those? Like the
What does he
houses
say
they
to
give
you,
the
Nathaniel?
priests near the church, so that they're always close to work and they're provided by the church. I forget what they call that.
You mustn't talk about it.
It's like a commission. You get.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
I'm not intervening. I'm letting
No.
Blake. I'm letting
You
Blake
mustn't
be the
mention
bad
him.
cop.
You'll bring him here.
I'm not going
He
to
told
intervene
you to
yet.
go and find that kid in the park. The voices
I wanna see how far
all
Blake
night
is gonna
long.
go.
You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
The orphanage. Seconds.
That's enough.
Seconds.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
I'm not going to intervene yet. Not yet.
No! Stop! Stop!
Not yet. It's not
Killed
time
them,
yet.
didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess,
He's gonna
you
hit him
bastard?
once. There, now I intervene. That's it. Hit him or kick him once, then I intervene. One little thump.
You are the
There
Antichrist.
it
down the
is.
gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your
There it
father in
is.
hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
Jaden.
us. For Christ's sake,
Now I'm
shoot!
now I'm conflicted. Order.
Drop the gun! Now!
Gun down. He's not
Gently put
dropping
the
it.
gun down on the floor.
Team, you shall repent.
That's your last warning,
the
buddy.
emissary
3
of the
strikes, you're
Lord.
out.
You shall know divine power.
Shoot him. Where is it? Where is it? No, I can't see it. You got a right bumper. In the head.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Should become. I forget what they call that. What do they call? I gotta find the name now. It's bugging me. I gotta find the name for that. When you become like a local minister, preacher at the church, and they give you the house next to near the church to live in, and home given to a minister by the church. They don't have it listed right up front. Maybe it's not common anymore. Used to be something they did. Parish? No, parish I think is the term for like the entire community of the body, like the social club that is the church. Like the parish consists of all the members that run the church. The minister, in his secretary and helpers and stuff, and then the congregation, the social club, the cults. They used to, I don't know if they still do, I think it maybe was just the Catholic Church did that. Like, you know, you had your pastor at the church, and then they had like a house next to the church. Rectory, is that the word? Rectory? I don't think it's rectory though. And it was like where he lived. It was part of the, you got that. That was part of your payment. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the game. All right. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't see it right away. And I didn't want, we're playing this game. We're not looking up stuff about religion, but if I could see it quickly, I would have found the word. Where are we going here? Where are we? I think this guy is sus now. Ever since that box showed up in the locker, this guy's a suspect of mine now, chat. Doesn't make sense that he would, unless there's more than one box. Because the shop owner said, somebody sent me this box. So maybe the killer sends everybody a box. That could be.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home?
Somebody has to be home.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
The part of PI Detective Robbie is played by John Goodman.
Oh, Jesus.
It's too hard. I can't stand it anymore. Suicide? Check the bathroom. Is she in the bathtub? What's this on the wall? What's this? What's written on it? Check the bathroom.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
She's probably slit her wrists in the tub.
Oh,
she did!
Shit.
Oh my God. We knew it. Who is this woman now? We don't know who this is.
Mrs. Bowles!
Well,
Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
It's Mrs. Bowles, but
Wake up! Wake up!
she did it wrong anyway. She went across the wrist. You're supposed to go along the arm, right? Wait, I can't, she's too heavy, I can't lift her. Oh, did she just breathe in? Is she still alive? You're supposed to slice down the arm so the vein is cut lengthwise, so it's impossible for them to save you. She didn't know what she was doing. She's an amateur, chat.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, is this
Don't
like
move.
one of these cry for help
I'll
things?
be right back.
Suicide tips with Quicks. I'm sorry. But that's what I've heard. I've heard if you go like this, they could save you. But if you go like this, it's a different story. Look at John Goodman. He's like, should I let her bleed out? Or should I save her? Or should I have sex with her? Nobody's here. Get that thought out of your mind. Get that thought out of your mind. What are we looking for? Left trigger. Bandages.
Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere.
Well, probably the bathroom, the medicine cabinet. That's where I would look. No, don't wash your hands. What are you doing? I thought that was the medicine cabinet. That was the tap? What's this? Well, she's got like a special medicine cabinet.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
He's ready to go. He's ready for action. Dr. Goodman. Oh, he quicks all over the ladies. He's got a thing for suicidal women. Patch her up. That'll work. There you go. That'll do the trick. Perfect. Just add pressure. I need more gas.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
Fix her right up.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding.
There you go.
Well, luckily the wounds
You're gonna
aren't
live.
too deep. Okay. How do you feel? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Hey, how you
Right.
feeling? Suicidal? Oh.
You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
So we have no idea who this woman is,
Do you know
right?
what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Now he steals
Her
again,
name
right?
is Emily.
Gotcha.
Her name is Emily until I leave the house with her. Then her name becomes Jezebel. I used to be a baby. I know it. Oh, blood on my hands. Gotta wash my hands before I touch the baby, Chad. Let me go to the sink in the kitchen. Oh, we got a bottle of baby formula. Can't be breast milk. The bottle's too large. That'd be a hell of a lot of breast milk. Can I take the breast milk? I mean the baby formula? No. What?
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh!
Oh, you smell
Going
like
by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Macatootie. You Macatootied in your diaper.
Okay. How do you do this again?
Let's change it, but let's change the shitty diaper. I'm a natural, Chad. I'm a natural baby helper. How many of you guys have changed a shitty diaper?
There you go, fresh new baby.
I've probably changed a shitty diaper
That
about
should feel better.
10
Right,
times
Emily?
in my life. Probably about 10 times. For my
What's the
nephew.
matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Now what does he want? Oh, he's hungry?
Maybe she's hungry.
Now let's go get the breast milk. I mean the milk. Even worse when it's
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Oh God, Chuck, I bet. Warming up the baby formula. Spray it on your wrist. Nah, screw that. Just feed it straight to the baby. We don't care. Burn the baby. We don't care. Just burn the baby. Here.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do better this
I tried
time.
to jam it in
Promise.
his mouth. Okay, it's slower. her mouth, I mean. What are those diapers called? Baby diaper. the baby.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice
Now I'm gonna
rest.
hand you over to Chinese human traffickers. That's all we really need in life, Chad, is just somebody to come and take care of us when we shit our pants and give us food and rock us to sleep. Right? Why can't life just be like that? Why can't we just shit our pants, get fed, and rock to sleep every day? Where are we going? Go back to the woman. See if she's still living. She's still surviving? Hey, let's look out the window.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
Well, see you later.
I will. I promise.
Well, I just pulled you out of a bathtub full of blood. You can clean that up. In the living room, in the drawer, cell phone. You might want to pick up this suicide note, too, when you're cleaning up. In the drawer. Where's the drawer I'm looking for? Can I go to this desk? Not that. Must be over here. Over here? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, go back. Right here. Cell phone. So look, he also had possession of the cell phone. What the? This detective is dirty. They're playing this detective like he's Mr. Nice Guy, saving the store owner, saving a suicidal woman, saving a whore from getting beat up by a John. But he's collecting all the box, the origami lizard, the cell phone. He's collecting all of the things that were used. So she drank a bunch of booze, smoked a bunch of cigarettes, and then ended it, or tried to end it. Her husband took off because their kid Jeremy went missing, right? Move the right stick quickly in the indicated direction. This is Daddy again, right? Daddy has the beard. Wednesday, 11:03 a.m. 1 point. So we're a long way from the next killing. If he only kills when it's 6 inches. So I'm on a scavenger hunt for my missing son. The City Garage Central Hire Services. Let's go to the counter. That's what I would logically do. Nobody here? I hear the sound of a ratchet. Let's talk to this man. Where's the symbol?
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
It's not my car, though. Whose car am I picking up? He gave me that look like I know that car is full of drunks.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the third
Thanks.
floor down, the service elevator. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Service elevator? Dun, 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 dun. Third floor down. I gotta say, I do find the cinematics, like the art direction and the graphics in the game, really good. They're top notch. This may not be everyone's kind of style of game or gameplay. I can totally understand why. But they're top notch. They're for PS3 days and for the style of cinematics, they're top notch. They're putting some modern games to shame. My opinion. Is this my car? Look at this thing. Is this it? Is this the Pippity Poppity mobile right here? Nope, that's not it. Damn it! That looked like a fun one to drive. It was groundbreaking in the early 2000s. It's fantastic. Like, you know, obviously it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's not like a super hyper action game. It's more of an interactive movie, right? But and that probably affords them the ability to devote more resources towards computational resources towards textures and lighting and things that would otherwise they'd have to save on memory to provide you with freedom of movement, dodging, combat, menus, all the other things that would have in a different style of game. But it's still top notch. I mean, it's still really good. I could see why this was a favorite and a popular game in the PS3 era. Is it this car? The lights are gonna flash if I find the right car, right? doubt I'm driving a... Oh, here we go. It's this one. It's this one right here. It's this one right here. It's the shittiest car of all the cars in here. Whose car is this anyway? It's not my car. I got the keys and the collection ticket from that box. What's in the drawer? The glove compartment. Nothing? I don't want to leave. Oh, he's looking in the pockets, not opening the doors. Okay. What's in the driver's pocket? Is that a little GPS? In your run through, you killed this guy. Did you bees knees? Hey, by the way, nice to see you. Cheers. In your run through, you can actually kill Dad? I don't think I've killed anybody yet, except for one of the kids, right? I mean, that woman who might be a cop. I don't know who she is in the apartment building. I don't think that was the mother. I don't think it was. She put up a big fight in a dream, though.
Your destination is 4 miles from here.
No one is safe, eh? Oh,
Leave
interesting.
the parking lot and take the first right.
Leave the parking lot, take the first right. Okay, we'll go.
Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
It's funny that the game stutters sometimes. Audio and visual stutters sometimes on the Steam version. I guess they didn't fully optimize it. And the load screens are a little bit long. Not that one wasn't. Silent Hill. The fog is rolling in.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I gotta drive against the traffic? I'm hoping...
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
I'm gonna drive against traffic for 5 miles? I'm scared. No, I'm not scared. Sean, I'm doing it for Sean.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Doing it for Sean. I might get the wife back. I don't know why I want the wife back, but... risk it all.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway.
Except...
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake.
That's right.
I have no choice.
Even if I get into a head-on collision with somebody just going to school, it's all about Sean and nobody else. Everyone else's safety is at risk because of my selfishness, my selfish need to find my son. Come on! Get out of my way! You idiots! What do you think this is? My son is in danger, and that's all that matters. Screw you and your lives. God, spin out. I can do it. I can 5 miles of this.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
You want collision with another car. God damn it! They're trying to take it over me. This is like the Blues Brothers. They didn't let me get any of those. Oh no, get out! I didn't make the 5 miles.
Destination reached.
I didn't. Destination reached. I did make it.
Destination reached. Please press
That's
the
why they
screen.
wouldn't let me get those
Destination
inputs
reached.
correctly.
Please press the
I think that was on purpose.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
The glove
key
compartment.
is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh, it's upside down. Because I'm upside down. I got it. I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. So down is up and up is down now. What is it? SIM card. Primitive drive. Memory stick. Get out! God! It's gonna go boom and I'm gonna die. I made it. This will make up for not helping with the plates. Now I'm gonna see my kid in the sewer grate. Yep. I don't understand now. Because didn't I already have the phone and the memory stick? Why did I have to find it? Oh, it's another memory stick with a few letters filled in. Same video, but a few letters filled in. Same phone, different memory stick. Same video, but more information. So I'm collecting video cards or memory sticks. How am I gonna get home now? I've unlocked a new bonus. This is the woman that was beating the crap out of everybody, right? This will help for not help. This will make up for not helping with the plates. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole dad. Lose my kids. Don't help the wife with dinner. 315, 2 inches of rain. Who's this motorcycle dude? Or is it a woman? Might be a woman. It's definitely a woman. Oh, it's the cop woman or whoever, Superwoman, whoever she is, the fighter, the woman from the apartment building, from the studio, from the loft. She can't get up this. She can fight off 3 thugs, but she can't get up the curb, Jet. That guy's showing off. He can get up the curb. How dare you show off like that? Why can't I get up this curb? I wish I could get up this curb. This curb This curve is too much for me. Oh, there we go.
The atmosphere here is
I guess it wasn't fully loaded yet.
Still no news of 10-year-old
Let me look at the.
who disappeared
Let
yesterday.
me look at the. What do you got in for sale here? You got any Red Bulls?
Are now treating this as another kidnapping by the origami killer.
It's that damn heavy rain. It's too heavy.
He may still be alive.
Ding ding.
As the previous victims were all killed 3 to 5 days after their abduction.
I gotta say, I like this woman. I like her style. Do not go in there.
I'm Michael Nettie for ICN.
The
Hello
part,
there,
the
sweetheart.
part of the sleazy hotel
do for you?
keeper.
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Will be played by. What's the name of the guy? What's the name of the guy? His name eludes me right now. He was in Tropic Thunder. He played the white guy being the black guy. He was an Iron Man main character. What's the name of that actor? That's who this is. I forget his name. You know who I mean. Robert Downey Jr. Part of the sleazy hotel owner, played by Robert Downey Jr.
Madison Page, 27. Single.
Yeah, Robert Downey.
How long will you be staying with us, Miss Page?
Miss
I don't know
Page.
yet.
Hey, Inova, what's up?
Round
Cheers.
201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
Pleasure was
That's
all
for
mine.
sure.
That's for sure. Because it certainly was. Because it certainly wasn't mine, you asshole. Just get on my bike here. Who's this guy? Let me punch him in the face. Don't you touch my bike, bitch! This is my bike. Stay away. Where am I going? My room.
Room 201.
201. That's second floor.
Stairs on the right, last floor.
I'm just leaving my bike there, I guess. Played by Billy Bob. Okay, there's been a change of lineup. Robert Downey Jr. was fired. Billy Bob Thornton works for cheap. Robert Downey's too famous. We'll switch it up. Give it to the Sling Blade guy. I gotta go up another set of stairs. Don't wait. Was there? Wait. Were there more stairs? Could I kept on? Oh, who's this guy? Hey, buddy, you got a light? You got a light? He doesn't talk. He's the strong, silent type. When I was a kid, my dad would give me like a pretty good. I used to get like $5 on Friday from my dad for allowance. It was like a good. I got a really good allowance. I was like the envy. I was the envy of my street. My dad would give me like $5 for allowance. He knew I was gonna blow it all on candy, and I would treat all my friends. And we used to go down to this place called the Cove to buy all the candy we could possibly get. Because back in those days, $5 you felt like you had $1 million. And there was a hotel just like this next to the convenience store, and they had a pond out front. But I didn't know the pond was there because it was all covered with like leaves and grass clippings and stuff. So it looked like it wasn't big. It was small, but it looked like solid ground. And I walked right on it, and I went right under the water, and I cried all the way home. And all my friends laughed at me. They still ate all the candy I bought for them, though, but they made fun of me the entire way home. I was soaked. Which room is my room, Chad?
Room 201.
Because that's
Stairs
what
on
your
the
best
right,
friends when you're a
last
kid.
floor.
When you're a kid, that's what your best friends do. They laugh and make fun of you no matter what you do for them. Because that's how you grow up. That's how you become a man. 201, right? What's that? 211? I'm going the wrong way. Took the hooker to the motel and dropped her in the pond. No, I was like 9 years old, 8 years old or something. I wasn't that old. But I can tell you times sure have changed. Because if you go back to that place, because that was in Nova Scotia, Canada, if you go back to that place, the distance from my house
Sir?
to that convenience store.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm staying in the same hotel.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
Was about 3.5 miles, 3.5,
You're
4
badly
miles.
hurt. You need a doctor.
And you had to walk through the woods,
Please,
cross
just
a major
help me
highway,
to my room. It's number 207.
and then through a sketchy neighborhood. And 4 or 5 or 6 of us would all make that trip every week. These days, there's no way parents are letting their kids do that. I'm telling you what, Generation X was take care of yourself generation. What room am I going to? Oh, here we go.
Have you got the key?
You guys could probably relate. You guys have similar stories, I'm sure. Halloween, you used to go to the neighborhoods, like 4 or 5 miles, take a pillowcase, maybe a couple of pillowcases with you. These days, parents go with their kids. They drive them door to door in the car. What the fuck? We had the playgrounds. Remember those metal things that you grab that. It was like a metal disc, and it had like bars on it, and you'd hold the bars, you'd run around in a circle as fast as you could, and then you'd jump on it, it would spin around and around and around and around, and you'd make yourself sick, or the centrifugal force, you'd go flying out of it. You could clean knock yourself out with one of those things. Or those metal slides that would bake in the sun, and you'd slide down it by the time you get to the bottom. You remember, Vern, right? They don't exist anymore. Now you have like bubble padded plastic play centers with like squirty gun, squirty fish, water fish and stuff. What the fuck? The swing set that was in your friend's backyard that was supposed to be staked in the ground, but it's springtime and it's lifting out of the ground, and you're still trying to go 360 on the swing, and the whole support of the swing is lifting out of the ground. Go play outside and be back when the street lights turn on. Exactly. One kid dies on it and ruined it for everyone. Exactly. They used to literally have ads. For the Generation X dads and moms. It was like, I can see, I'll find you a clip of one. Let me see. These used to literally play. They used to have ads at night. This was literally. This is literally something that would play at night in the Generation X days.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah. Do you know where your kids are? To remind parents, oh, wait, I've got kids. They're outside somewhere. I better go find them.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
I must have 1, maybe 2 broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
So we're hooking these two together? You're probably wondering why I'm all beat up like this. Why don't you take your clothes off and get in bed with me? Well, this is awkward. I'm on the bed. You're standing here in front of me, a sexy woman. I need some tender love and care. I guess it's my turn to make a move. Wound medicine question. I have questions.
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Oh, it's her. I thought it was him. Help him first, ask questions. Oh, okay. Help him first. Okay.
He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that.
I think I should give him a best BJ he's ever had in his life. All right, medicine.
Medicine. There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
I'll make him unconscious and take advantage of him. No one will suspect a woman. Medicine cabinet. Medicine cabinet. This is the TV ads used to get. Let me see this, Shock.
So there was a text message.
Hang on. I don't think that's it. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
Go on, get it. We're not supposed to go in there. Oh, go on. There's a gap down there. A gang of kids broke in yesterday. I saw them.
Not look at, she won't get it. She's gonna make him get it. Then he's gonna get electrocuted.
Pass me that bit of wood.
Let me sneak into this electric place. Now I know why your name is Shockwave. Look, see that look? You see that look? She knows he's doing something bad. She's his lookout. Look. Look at the look. She's checking for cops.
A 66,000-volt shock killed a boy today when he broke into a substation. The electricity board warns children to keep away from substations.
See, today it's too woke. You can't put something like that on TV. They're not going to show some kid getting electrocuted in front of a little girl. They're not going to do it. They should definitely do it. They will never. Danger, 132,000 volts.
Never try to get toys back yourself. Otherwise, you may not live to play with them again.
They end it with her. They end it with her life, with her brain-wrinkled memory for life. The death of her friend. She'll never. She's traumatized for life. I told him to go and get it. It was all my fault. She grew up to be a prostitute on the east side of London. She never got over the death of Jimmy. They show people fighting their parents with guns and shooting themselves, etc. That's great. Where are the good times, oh, boys? These days, they'd never show that. They'd never show that. You gotta have timeouts and think about what you did stuff. What, can I not use the... Hang on. Oh, I'm not on the... Hang on, I gotta click it. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. Wait, get the medicine, lady. What's this?
I should disinfect his cuts.
Disinfectant. Nah, put that back. We're not disinfecting shit. What's this?
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
I'll put those in my pocket for later. What else do we have? Pat, put that back. What else we got?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
No. I think I'm going to give him the painkillers, chat. The painkillers.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain.
Let's take this one.
Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
Let's give him 4 pills. Knock him out good.
Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller.
He's in a hotel room and he just so happens to have painkillers.
Says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
And iodine?
I can't afford to wait.
Once Trump's in charge, you get rid of all the woke mind virus. All right, now what? Now what's happening? Still, it's awkward again. Okay, now what? Wound.
I should disinfect his cuts.
Oh, I gotta do all of it one at a time, eh? Okay. I get it. I gotta do it all. They're gonna make me do this one at a time, huh? All right, iodine.
I should disinfect his cuts.
All right, let's go do it. Let's go disinfect his cuts. Except he happens to be cut in the ball sack. What are you gonna do now, lady? Where does it hurt? Zip.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
This might hurt a lot.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Standard first aid kit things?
Thanks.
They're like in really large bottles.
I wouldn't move
Where's
around
like
for
the
a few
first
days
aid
if I
bag?
were
Wouldn't they
you.
all be like in the same? He's got them all separated
I'm
out
gonna
on the
take a
shelf.
shower.
Like a pharmacy. This guy's a druggie.
Let me help you.
Ever since the kid, ever since I let the kid die. Watch this slow motion help. Slow motion help. Slow motion help. Okay, go fast. Let me help you get to the toilet.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
They could use a hand job. Don't peek at me. I'm getting naked in here. Either come in. She's going in. She's going in. She wants
Talk
to
to
see.
me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Am I taking a shower in my underwear right now?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town.
Liar, you just got a
I
room.
suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison?
Hey, he threw it. I know he's got his undies on, Bert. He's gonna pull those babies off and throw them against the wall so they slap in their wetness and stick to the tiles for a bit.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a photographer. I take pictures
Hey,
of
those-
furniture for fashionable design magazines. And
Bert's
you?
here, yep.
I'm an architect.
I'm an architect. I'm an architect. My name is... What's the name of George Costanza when he's an architect? What does he call himself? I forget the name he uses.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Art Vandelay, that's it. I'm an architect. My name is
Okay.
Art Vandelay.
I better get going then.
She doesn't want to leave. Wait, don't go. I haven't thanked you
By the
properly
way,
for saving me.
You never told me your name.
Art Vandelay.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
My name is Ethan, and I'm irresponsible with children. I'm a photographer. Don't mind me standing outside of your shower. I don't have my camera. I promise. What was that flash? There was lightning outside. It's raining. Okay, Ethan, go to bed. Let's go outside and look at the rain. I feel very woozy. You know, the style of this hotel is very similar to the one in which Martin Luther King was assassinated. It's like they copied it. It's like the railings, the whole style of this motel is like the same as the MLK hotel. What kind of architecture is that? That's kind of like very... It's very 50s architecture. Very like if you look at the hotel, let me see. Like look at this pic. Hang on. It's like almost identical. Trying to find a good color picture. There's a lot of like look at the railings. Here's a picture. Like look at the railings and the stairs and the way it's like there's outside railings with the squares and the rail and all that. It's like the same thing. Very 70s kind of look. Yeah. Or even earlier. All right, what are we doing? Are we looking at this box? No. Time.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Origami.
The box. I have to open another origami figure.
So you open up the paper and there's a clue inside. Is that what it is? How long has this son been missing at this point? It's got to be at least 2 or 3 days, right? Is it folded out of money? Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? Old power plants. Would you if you were this guy, would you not literally open every single origami paper and read what everyone said? Would you literally spoon feed yourself these clues? I don't think I would. I would read all of them. If you don't find them within 72 hours, they're dead. That's right. Oh, we're gonna play David Duchovny. Now, David Duchovny is FBI agent. What's this guy's actual name in the game? Do we know? Well, obviously we know. I don't remember, though. I know our partner who hates us, his name is Blake. I know that. But I forget what the FBI agent's name is. If I was this guy, my son would be dead already. Norman Jaden. Okay, thanks. Wednesday, 4/26, 2 inches. Jaden, Norman, and Blake.
Was that the first time?
You ever shot your gun?
First time you killed somebody. It always does something to you the first time. Then you get used to it.
I'm always going to be, whenever I get the choice, I'm always going to be aggressive with Blake. I am going to make Blake
I'm not sure I want to get used to it.
Oh, that was too late. Shit. Should have shut my mouth and just pressed the button. I'm always going to be aggressive with Blake. I'm never going to let Blake like me.
That's him.
I'm always going to keep him wondering. Who's this guy now? Drug dealer?
Miroslav Korda? Yeah? Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
I gotta let Blake take the lead. It's his jurisdiction. Oh, Jesus!
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Second guy I shoot.
Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude!
Nobody fucks my partner like that. Only me. Oh, those moves, sweet moves. French connection. Let's get this guy.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
You laughing at me, Casman? Just trying to distract me in the quick time events. I know what you're up to. I know what you're up to.
Hey, man, watch it!
Taking the overnight approach. He's running.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Chickens, always chickens. Usually they're in crates. In a car chase scene, but there's always chickens, Chet. Chickens and oranges. Oh, the famous meat locker scene. How many times have we seen this in the movie? The famous shootout in the meat locker scene.
Damn place is freezing. My hands are numb. No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard.
I'm gonna take all the angry choices. Oh God. Let's go, bitch! Try some of this. I know locker room karate. No you don't! I learned everything from Rocky. I learned all my meat locker fighting from Rocky.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Have a good day at the gym, Kaz. Work it out, baby. What are you doing today? Upper body? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're gone already. Upper body, lower body? Tell the gym people chat and I say hi. He's FBI federal badass investigator. That's right. Wednesday, 7:28 p.m., 2.2 inches. Upper body. All right, buddy. Have a good workout. Chat, give me 1 second. This is a good spot. I need to go and drain the main vein. Give me like a minute and I'll be back. And then we'll carry on with the game. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to, I was getting to the point of fluid pressure discomfort. I had to relieve the pressure, and now I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Let's go! We're playing, this detective is suspect. I suspect this guy. He's suspect in my book. They're making him out to be a good guy, but he's got all of the things that the origami killer is providing to Daddy seem to be the same things this guy keeps finding. That's suspicious to me. Let's look around. What do we got? Let's look in the drawer. What's in the drawer? Whiskey? Yep! 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 It's exactly what I'd have in my desk drawer. Fantastic. Do you remember the movie The Firm with Tom Cruise? What a great job Nick Nolte did of playing the private detective in The Firm. About my suspicions. Well, I'm just saying it because every single thing that the dad has, I think he's in the past or the future. Oh, is it time difference? Maybe, okay. All right, it's just that every single thing that the dad got, the box, the origami figures, the phone, are all of the things that this detective got his hands on. So it seems suspicious. And they're also, every single time we do with this detective guy, he's doing good deeds. So they're trying to throw me off the track? I don't know. But do you remember The Firm? Nick Nolte played the private detective. He did a great job. He played a great private detective. Crazy as a motherfucker. Oh, there's my... Was it Holly Hunter was his secretary? And they had like a thing going? Nick Nolte was a good actor. He was a good actor, yeah. And he's still he has like a TikTok account. You ever check out his TikTok account? He always has his hair is always wild, and he's got a son that looks after him now because he's much older. And him and his son, they do crazy things together. And Nick Nolte still talks like a crazy motherfucker, but the son brings him down to earth, and he's a pretty sensible guy. Yeah, he's got like a TikTok account, and he like posts on it quite often. And he's a little bit, he's a little bit out there, but his son brings him down to earth, and they do some funny TikToks. I always love memorable characters in movies. Like, just off the top of my head, Tom Cruise as Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder, at the end of Tropic Thunder, and he's in more than the end of it, but the end of it is where he does the credit dance and all that. That's a memorable character. Nick Nolte in The Firm was fantastic. Gary Oldman in The Professional, playing the bad guy, was fantastic. The dance is great, right? With Les Grossman, yeah. And who else? Let me think. Who can forget? What's his name? He died of drugs, right? Prescription drugs. What's his name? He played the Joker in Batman. You know who I mean? Famous portrayal of Batman. Famous portrayal of the Joker. What's that guy's name? Can't remember his name. He died too soon. He was dating one of the Olsen twins. Heath Ledger, yeah. Fantastic portrayal. Some people make characters so memorable. So amazingly memorable. They make the movies, What are we doing? Investigation.
I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
Feeling like a loser sitting here in the stormy night.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again.
What other actors or actresses have played parts? Oh, Tim Curry in Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's a classic. 1 out of 13 lurk outdoor dashing, but listening and laughing. You're doing some dashing tonight, Nova, or today? Nice to have you here, no matter how much you're able to see or not see. Murders are starting up again. Oh, someone's ringing our door. We gotta answer it. Fantastic example, yep. Of all of the character roles and comedy parts Jim Carrey has played, Ace Ventura, the first movie, is probably his best. It's probably his best. How do you find the level of orders and stuff in Nova? Are you able to, because I know that, I know a lot of it's based on acceptance rates, right? But you have to have a certain standard, right? You can't just accept anything, because they'll throw you a lot of orders that are, like, shitty, right? Like a $4 tip and a 25-mile trip and stuff, right? You've got to make sure you keep your standards. Are you able to, is it enough that you're able to keep your acceptance rates high enough for their approvals? Or I'm not quite sure how it works, but let's answer the door.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure.
Oh, this is the woman we rescued from the John. Take your coat?
Let me take your coat. You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Let's go to the kitchen and get some, I'm like, shit. I got a woman in my place. I've never had a woman in here before. I don't know what to do. Water? She wants water. Do I have any clean glasses? I better wash some glasses. What do I got in here? That's a weird place to keep your glasses. Down low, below the counter line. I walk like a robot. Here.
Thanks.
Let's talk. What are we going to talk about?
Didn't really expect to see her again.
Let me sit in my chair. Let me make it official. Sit in my chair. She's talking to me like I'm a detective.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? Do you remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
I'm going to be firm with you, Lauren.
I'm sorry, Lauren, but that is out of the question.
It's dangerous
work. If you want
work.
me to help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
It's dangerous work, Lauren.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous, and I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the
She's
killer.
blackmailing me, Chad.
I understand.
She's very smart.
It was a stupid idea. Sorry
she's
for wasting
very
your
smart.
time,
Now
Mr.
she's playing the
Wait.
takeaway game, and I'm falling for it.
You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her
You
son.
motherfucker.
Are we partners?
Oh, she's so good, Chad. She's really good at negotiations. I like this woman.
We're partners.
We're partners in this investigation. For missing children in the heavy rain. Uh-oh, what happened? Cutscene? Loading screen? She would like you back for $10 an hour, but no kissing. That's from the first put your money on the table. You got 10 minutes. When this clock runs out, the time is over. All right, let's go, Chad. We're investigating. Lauren and me. Where are we at? Another missing child?
Maybe you better stay in the car.
Partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Hooker turned private investigator. What do you think of this? This is like a piece of paper I found in a magazine. I don't even know what it is, but you let me in, so that's good.
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Why are the lights on this car over here? Why are the lights on these cars, Chad? Is there a party going on? Are they having a party in here? Why are all these lights on these cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars? And this is a very nice house, and those aren't the nicest of cars. Those are kind of shitty cars. So he must be having a party for the old boys in the neighborhood that he still keeps in touch with. Calling it. There's a party going on. Yup! I called it. I see the dancers. Eyes wide shut.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all
Play
this
some
shiny
pool, Lauren.
crap?
Oh, there's a guy sleeping
We'll
on the pool
discuss
table.
Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be
Hey,
here
baby,
long?
what's up?
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go
this is
find
my
Gordy
kind of
Kramer.
room.
You stay here till I come back.
I'm doing some
Okay?
heavy research, Lauren.
Okay.
You go ask some
Let
questions.
me know if you need me.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need you. I'm not gonna need you for at least a couple hours. It's a get inside coupon, that thing from the magazine. All right, let me look around a bit. Hey, baby, who's the guy on the pool table? Look at this girl on the floor, drinking right out of the bottle. Hey, baby, you all right? You having a good time? Johnny bringing everybody over from the neighborhood? You know it's a party when there's a random passed out dude, yep. What's in here? Another pool? Oh, wait. Oh, it's the same. Oh, they made me come back inside. All right, let's look around. Let's go check out the dancing girl. It's a sex party, chat.
You okay?
What's the name of the guy?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
What's the name of the billionaire who owns Cirque du Soleil? Isn't he? No, he's a French-Canadian guy. Lives in Vegas, and he owns and he runs. He's got like an amazing story. I don't know if anybody ever wrote a book about that guy, but he used to be a busker, like literally a guy with an open guitar case on the side in the subway of Montreal, playing songs on a guitar. He started out as a busker, and he ended up building the Cirque du Soleil empire, which became super famous in Las Vegas. And he's like mega wealthy. He's known for throwing sex parties. Like he's known for it. Like he's gotten busted by the police a bunch of times. What's the name of that guy? Let me see. Cirque du Soleil owner. He loves to play poker. Guy, there it is. Guy Laliberté. Guy Laliberté is the guy's name. He loves to play poker, and he's like here he is. He loves to play poker, and he's a multi-billionaire. He used to be a busker. This guy. He used to be a busker. He owns Cirque du Soleil. He's a multi-billionaire from Cirque du Soleil. And he got busted. He throws all kinds of sex parties in Vegas. Guy Laliberté. Let me see. Sex parties. Exactly this kind of thing. Images of Cirque du Soleil sex parties. Look, they're all like for your eyes only. I probably can't put any of these on Twitch. But yeah, he was known for that. They've got this all PG'd out, but the images aren't PG'd out, but you'd have to click on them yourselves. I can't bring those up on Twitch. But he was known for that. Or still known for that. Poker and poker, yep. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like baby oil and underage kids. No. It was like very, very, very uber, like more like eyes wide shut stuff. More like, like come with no disguise, come with a disguise, free love, sex, drugs, rock and roll, those with adults kind of parties. He was known for that. Still is probably, I don't know. All right. Nothing like illegal in that sense. Maybe the drugs were illegal, but
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight.
I'm going back in for more.
Not going to be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Where's Gordy at?
Okay, Gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Yeah, legal sex parties, yeah. Everything except for the cocaine, exactly. Oh, they got whiskey here. I have myself a whiskey.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
You don't want any stupid water melting in your whiskey, making it shitty tasting. You want that straight whiskey. Bam! That's how you do it. We gotta find Gordy.
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now.
Gordy's probably in the back room somewhere.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Gordy Kramer's probably in the library, playing snooker with a buddy.
Hi! Great party, huh?
They never really explained it to us. All they did was she wanted to be my partner working on the mystery, and then I brought her here, which is some rich dude's home, and he's having a sex party, and his name is Gordy Kramer, and I need to ask him some questions. That's all we know. I'm looking for him in the house.
Hi! I haven't seen you.
Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
So I'm doing my PI work, and I'm asking the locals where Gordy is.
I like you.
My friend!
Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Take me to Gordy, buddy. Maybe he's outside. I would imagine the owner of the house, he has these parties all the time. He probably just likes having people over, having a good time, but he doesn't like hang out that much with everybody. He probably just does his own thing somewhere. Nobody wants to talk to me out here though. Can I look out of the... Can I look at the pool? Can I jump in the pool? I'm going for a swim. No. Can't do that. He's upstairs playing. Yeah, he's upstairs streaming on Twitch. Why didn't I think of that? Let's go find the stairs. He's got all these closed circuit TV cameras. He's just watching everybody.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
She's digging the arcade fire music that's playing. We have the incense burning. What about in here? He's got to be in here, right? Because this is where the bodyguards are.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
I'm going to be persistent. I'm going to be aggressive.
Look, Cinder fella. The clock's just turned 12 and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin.
You're real smart, fella. Bet you won't be so funny with my foot up your ass.
Let's go, bitch. You want to fight? Oh, we're not fighting?
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
No, damn it. All right. Cinder fella. That was good. So we gotta find Gordy somehow. Maybe I can sneak in a back way. Oh, what's this? It's locked, Chad. Maybe I can sneak in a window, no? Probably have to get somebody to take me to Gordy. Diversion!
Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs, long enough for me to be able to slip past.
How do do we get him away from the stairs, chat?
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix.
What kind of
We're gonna have to
diversion?
think of another way to get rid of him.
You start a fight with somebody. What's over here? Must be a way to create a diversion that I don't know about. Oh.
Whoa! You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say?
He said he wanted to have sex with you.
Oh, sort him out!
There's my diversion.
You motherfucker!
There they go.
Were you talking about my mother, you big monkey in a cheap suit? You think, oh, you're a big man, I'm a bigger man. No. Hey.
Let me turn the music down a bit. I just realized I'm redlining you guys.
I'm talking to you, big egg. What you saying about my mother? No, you get wild with me.
Up we go, chat. Up we go.
You know who I am?
Easy as that. Let's go find Gordy. What's he doing? What do you think Gordy's doing? He's probably having a bubble bath. He's probably up here having sex with the only real person, the only woman that he really wanted to come to the party. Everybody else was a diversion. Can't get this to work. He's not outside. Must be over the other side. I'm just not allowed to look. Is he in here? He's in here. The master bedroom. He is playing video games. He's all coked up, watching kung fu movies while the girl that he likes is making out with some other girl that he likes.
Mr. Kramer?
This is the best part.
What is he watching? He's watching chicken cartoons.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
This guy lives a life, Chad. He's got two women making out on a couch. He's watching Saturday morning cartoons on a ginormous television with a coke and sex party going on in the basement in a mansion. He's living the dream, Chad. This guy is living the dream.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Oh, I said the magic word.
What do you want?
Factual.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to
So
drive
this
him
guy
home.
is like a pedophile.
Police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was
He's not our
released.
killer.
End
He's
of
another
story.
red herring. He's just a pedophile.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
Sarcastic.
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can't believe.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer.
Origami?
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I
dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because
What's the name of the actor that plays Pee Wee Herman?
Mr. Shelby.
That's
it's a creative and
who's playing this
way
guy. This
having
part is
fun.
played by the actor who plays Pee Wee Herman.
Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
Yeah, Paul Rubens. The part of
Get rid of this clown!
potential origami killer is played by Paul Rubens. Oh! You messed with the wrong private detective. I've already beat up a few Johns in my time.
Yeah.
Headbutt. Smash that guy against the wall. You guys get back on me.
It's a dangerous game you're
I
playing,
feel
Kramer.
just trying to answer questions.
Do you know who my
No
father
worries,
is?
buddy. No worries. No worries, sir.
He
You do
only
you. I
has
know
to
you're
lift
lurking
one
and working.
finger and you
No
won't
worries,
wake
man.
up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby.
Apple trees in the house, Jay! He's arrived! He's here! Oh, Apple trees, how are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, sir. Always good to have you here. We're in somebody's house, played by Pee Wee Herb, played by Paul Rubens, watching cartoons and having a sex party downstairs, Apple. We beat up his bodyguards, and he confessed to being the origami killer, but he was being sarcastic, so we don't believe him. Now we get to play dad again. Parking at the gym is a nightmare today, Kaz. Oh no. 2.278 inches, Wednesday, 7:42. Here's Daddy. I just described Saturday night at my house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't know about door dashing, but I know a thing or two about pebble dashing after a few too many beers. I'm all out of beer, Apple Tree. Look, I only had 3. I only had 3 beers, Apple. I only had 3 beers, Apple, and I killed all 3 beers. And now I'm gonna have to go to the store and get more. All right, let's go. We're playing as Daddy. Where are we going? The power plant.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
Can I go in? I can. I'm guessing pebble dashing has got something to do with sitting on the toilet. Having the shits. That's be my guess. I could be wrong, though. I could stand corrected in Nova. Can't open it. Is that because I failed or because because it just doesn't open? I think it's because it just doesn't open. Pure shits are no joke. Stick to carrot juice, my friends. Apple trees, the world's most interesting Brit. Stick to apple juice. Stick to carrot juice, my friends. Can I climb over? No?
A dead end. I've got to go back on my tracks. It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
This game is, you know what, if you like this kind of game, if you enjoy the movie style interactive kind of game. It's fantastic. It is Apple Tree. It is for PS3 days, amazing, really good. If you don't like the sort of slow burn movie interactive kind of game, you probably would hate this. But I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, and I can appreciate this for what it is, and it's really good. Really well done game. And we're having a little bit of fun enjoying the game, as well as half enjoying it, as well as half kind of taking the mick with it, having fun, making fun with it. And it's a good way. It's a good way to play it. At least for me, it is. Where am I going?
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
Besides Death Stranding. See, Death Stranding, man, I need to do more than deliver pizzas. I'm not going to bring the United Cities of America together for my sister, who looks like my dead mother, because the BTs are chasing me and I've got a BB strapped to my body, but when I run, I have to press the left and the right trigger to stay upright so I can get on my motorcycle just to dump all my packages in the river. Shockwave knows what I'm talking about. That's too much life simulator, too much filler for no reason. I want to see more Death Stranding. That feels like busy work. You want another Death Stranding stream? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to punch myself in the face. A very pretty game. And if you like slow burn life simulator, I guess they're trying to make their point and statement and all that. And I get it. And I can see how that in some aspects is amazing, but it makes me feel like what's his name? Kojima wanted to be a movie director, not a games maker. You want to see Atom Fall? I've heard of that game. Are you being earnest? Are you in earnest? Apple, or are you jesting me? Atom Fall, I've heard of that game. What is that game? Hang on. This is Atom Fall here. What is this game? Hideo Kojima, yeah.
The woods are dark, and the woods lie deep, and the woods are home to summers don't sleep. So sit thee down.
So it's like Doctor Who with the UK phone booth in the distance.
Of the woods that stand on Casterfell.
Apple Tree's on the phone. Pick it up. He wants you to go to Tesco's and pick up some soybean burgers. It was a survival game? What is this? Oh, Jesus. What is this, a survival game?
Must die.
This is on Game Pass? Atom Fall. Doesn't really tell you much about what it's about. March 27th. I'm willing to play it, Apple. Do you know what it's about? What's it about? What's the other trailer?
Anybody there?
Is it like a Fallout game?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You're trapped in
Northern England, 1962.
The wind-scale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong.
Nuclear power plants.
Hey up, stranger. Not saying you owned this stretch before.
Because you're playing it, Athos? Because you're playing it and you don't want to be spoiled?
The protocol force is here to protect.
New faces often mean trouble, and yet they may bring new opportunities too.
It looks like a Fallout game. Yeah, I'll give you like, I don't know, 4 or 5 day lead. Is that enough of a lead?
Where I can see you.
If I decide to play it, I'll give you a lead. 4 or 5 days.
Keep your eyes open.
The voice
in the soil.
You're not welcome here.
Fight. Oi.
Back off.
So it's a first-person Fallout-like game with lore and story and wasteland discovery. Adamfall. All right, tell you what, apple cheese, it looks good, but I'll add that to the wish list. Add it to my wish list. There you go. And where's my wish list? So I've got Berserker on there somewhere. My wish list isn't accurate, by the way. My wish list is just a mishmash of stuff. Adamfall is on there. You guys talked about Hell Is Us. All AI limit, we can get rid of that. We already played the demo. Maybe I'll leave it on for the main game when the main game comes out. Kiwami. Rise of the Ronin, I'll leave there, although I don't know if I'll play it or not. Symphonia, Steel Seed, we played a little bit of. This Into the Pit. Have you guys seen this Into the Pit? This is like a horror game, pixelated horror game based on the Five Nights at Freddy's theme. This looks kind of freaky good.
You may think you know the end.
Everything is good and fun until you jump into the ball pit, and then all hell breaks loose. This game's free. You played this? It's good?
But what will your deepest desires cost?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Athos. I've never played the Five Nights at Freddy's either because they never appealed to me either, that whole jump scare thing. But this seems like it doesn't follow that format. This seems more like it's more like a campaign style game with like using the Five Nights at Freddy's stuffed toys, but not the same kind of gameplay.
Survive.
I mean, I don't know. It just looks... Might be a good Halloween game this year. It might be. It's from the Five Nights at Freddy's people, but I don't know if it's the same kind of gameplay. It might be a good Halloween game. You don't like games in general. Yes, you do, Apple Trees. You love games. You love to hate games. From Fall is on Game Pass. Adamfall? Adamfall's on Game Pass? Okay. Didn't I add that? Where is it? Probably on top for the A's, is it? Didn't I just add that to my... Wait a minute. Did I not just add Adamfall to my wish list? Why wouldn't it not show up now? It should be the last thing added. If it's on Game Pass, then I don't have to pay for it, but... There it is. There it is there.
Rick Doctrine says, but aren't you playing Kazan the Berserker? It releases on March 27th.
Yeah, oh yeah. Kazan, I've got that on the wish list here too somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's here. It should be. We played the demo. There, right there, Kazan. I have it on here because as soon as it releases, I'll get a notification about it. That's really the only reason I use the wish list is because I get notifications when games on the wish list go live or go on sale or all that. This one too, Mafia: The Old Country. The next Mafia game, I'm interested in playing this whenever this comes out.
All of the men in this
They haven't put a release date on this yet.
By blood. This is a family.
I bet this is on your list,
And in
Shockwave.
this family,
You like
we
the Mafia
follow a
games.
code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all.
Welcome to the family, son.
Do you wish to commit yourself
Light it on fire,
Your
burn it
life
in your hand.
to this family?
This one looks like it'll be fun.
I do.
The Old Country. I recommend games that rage quicks, like Nier Automata and James Bond RoboCop 2.
I swear my loyalty.
Yeah, hopefully this one will be good, Chuck.
It's a family.
Hopefully it's not all like quick time and cutscenes. Hopefully it's got some good gameplay. I mean, it's very pretty. I just hope that it lives up to the gameplay.
If I do not keep my oath.
Sometimes I worry when games are too pretty because they sometimes don't live up to the gameplay. Hopefully this one will. Mafia, the old country. So I'll wait to see when the embargo. That's not even announced yet. That's 2025. That's all they say. There you go. So I added Adamfall, Apple Tree. Good suggestion. I'd like to get my hands on that Tony Montana game on the PS2 as well. I have to check to see if my PS2 is working. And I'm sure it is. I mean, I haven't done anything bad to it. And if I can get a good price on the Tony Montana disc that's good, in good shape, we could play that. That'd be fun. All right. We still got to figure out how to get inside this power plant. My character doesn't have any ideas. Oh, there we go. Butterfly?
The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly.
I saw a butterfly wall.
So, am I looking for a butterfly?
How did I get in here? I remember seeing a butterfly on the wall. How did I get in here? I can get out of here and we'll go check it. Can I climb this wire? No. Gotta find my way out of here. I came in somewhere here. Over here. This door. There's a butterfly on the wall. See it? You saw it? Quicks likes his games the way he likes his women. Easy and not pretty. Those are the best kind, man. Ugly and easy. Sloppy and easy. Okay, we can have sex. Just don't break my cigarettes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I like my Win gaming download sizes. Fucking massive. You like your women like you like your gaming download sizes. Fucking massive. What's this? Oh, matches. Matches. What's a crematorium? It can't be a crematorium, not in a power plant. Must be like a furnace or something. What's this all about? Let's just get inside. What could go wrong? I like my women like I like my milkshakes. Thick. Are we started a new meme? I like my women like I like... Fill in the blanks. Preferably chocolate. What? Thick chocolate. Whoa. Broken glass, you idiot.
Glass.
I like my
glass.
women. I like my
Sharp
women
as a
with blue
razor.
rinse in their hair and
Impossible
rings
to go
in their
back.
noses.
I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
I like my women woke.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Follow the flame, chat. Follow the flame. We gotta go this way. All right, let's go. You're going the wrong... What are you doing? No, you idiot. Turn around. No, what are you doing? Turn around. How do I turn him around, chat? He won't turn around now. Now he's being a dick. Behind you, idiot. Stop lighting matches. What are you doing? You only have so many matches. Why are you doing this? Why can't I not turn you around? How do I turn him around, chat? He won't turn around. He's making me take him this way. Oh, there he goes. He wants to crawl over the broken glass more, I guess. I want to go to the right, you dummy. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. There you go. Attaboy. Crawl on that glass.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly.
Now I gotta check the matches
or I'm
again.
gonna faint.
Check your matches. How do I do that? We gotta go to the left. You gotta go to the left. Go to the left. Straight ahead. Over the. I gotta crawl a mile through broken glass. I would crawl 500 miles. This guy's been through some shit. Both of his kids are missing. He lost his wife. He lives in a shitty apartment. Now he has to crawl through broken glass. I gotta go to the left again. Going to the left. Hey, Reaper, what's up, bud? Cheers, man. Hope you're having a good night. Afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. I think it's probably late afternoon for you. I'm crawling through broken glass, trying to figure out how to get out of this maze with matches. I gotta go to the right. I'm gonna need some of those painkillers when I get out of here. Who's the wise guy that put broken glass all over the place? Now I gotta crawl in that hole? Oh my god. Let's go.
Right.
It's a bad day actually, but
I don't
nearly
really have any
over, so
choice.
hopefully it'll be a good day tomorrow. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, bud. There's always tomorrow. Get a good sleep. Maybe get some comfort food in you. Hot shower. Relax all the muscles. Hopefully you'll have a better day tomorrow, bud. I see the butterfly. Is that what we gotta do? Uh-oh. This reminds me of that video that Mystery of Shockwave. Where's the frisbee at? Oh, here we go. So it's an electricity labyrinth. What could go wrong? I've already crawled through a mile of broken glass. Look at the door. If you go to the door, it says coward. I guess we're not supposed to go to the door because the door says coward. Give up, stay, analyze.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
This one looks good. Let's go do this one. It's like that game Operation. Don't touch the sides. You're dead. Is this like Saw? Is this the kind of gameplay they had in Saw? Yeah, I've never played it, but I know the movie and I know there's some games based on it. Maybe for Halloween, Athos, we could play a Saw game. Why do they keep saying no? I'm doing it right. There it goes. Yeah, we need some of those games. Maybe that maybe that Saw game and that Five Nights at Freddy's pixel style game might be good ones. Play Obscure 2 with Mr. Evil Shockwave this year. We never played it last year. We need to make sure we play that game. Now we're chat. X again. Because I had a good time. Oh no! My finger said I gotta do it with separate fingers here. Alright, here we go, chat. We got this. Oh, they want everything this time. They want 4 buttons this time. Oh, 5 buttons, you bastards. Why is that a no-go? So they want me to go this way. All right. I had the wrong area. It's 3 buttons if you get it. It's 3 buttons if you get it right. You gotta press them slowly, though. They get mad if you press too quick. I gotta admit, I would have taken the coward though and realized. Probably me too. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We're good. All right, so far so good. I see the butterfly. That's probably the way we have to go, is it? Yeah, I think so. What do they want me to do? I guess I must be wrong. Oh, I see. Just let go. We made it! And there's another data card for our 1980s cell phone. Probably 1990s cell phone. What's the next? They're gonna fill in some more blanks on my Wheel of Fortune word? Huh. That's all I get, eh? Now I've got to get out of here and open up another origami figure. We got the achievement for getting through the electric labyrinth. Here she is. We don't know what this woman does for a living, but we know she can kick ass, drives a motorcycle, lives in a cool loft apartment, and likes occasionally stays in hotels because she has insomnia. And she sees my door is open, and she's gonna snoop. She's gonna snoop. She keeps on running into me like,
oh my God,
injured, passed out. I'm like a charity case for her. They should make like a superhero like that. They should make like a superhero that like has a girlfriend that doesn't know they're a superhero. And when they're a superhero, they can do all kinds of supernatural stuff, but then when the superhero, whatever it is, wears off, they're completely exhausted and beat up. And the girlfriend is left to pick up the pieces, but she has no idea why I get so beat up and exhausted and bruised and bashed. Maybe even the main character doesn't know why. Maybe he doesn't even know he's a superhero. Why is this happening to me? Why does my butt hurt?
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Right? Like some kind of like superhero that like wakes up, like, you know, like you have the werewolf that like you turn into a werewolf and you do all this nasty stuff and then you wake up naked, shivering in some corner, you don't know what the hell happened. They could do the same thing, and instead of being an evil werewolf, it could be like a superhero. And he like does all these great things, but he doesn't remember, and he's totally beat up and bashed up. And he's got some like heroine or some woman that looks after him, but she doesn't even really know what's going on. There's a story there somewhere.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
So, by night, he's a superhero saving all kinds of victims, but by day, he's a victim himself in need of a superhero. But there's no one to save him. Some ex-hooker, yeah. Some woman whose life is completely messed up.
You've got a hell of a fever.
Yeah. So a completely ordinary person is his superhero in his real life. But he is the city's superhero at night.
Are those burn marks on your chest? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Sure, any excuse, lady, to get his clothes off. Any excuse. Yeah, sure, the burns. That's why you want him to get naked. She's gonna get the iodine out. Are those electric burns? Oh no, that's the broken glass I was crawling through.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
Burns. Painkillers. Get the painkillers from the cabinet. Oh, she's getting everything. She's not. Oh, okay. Let's get the whole store. She's gonna do the whole pharmacy right now.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
All right. Let me see. What order do we want to do stuff in here, chat? Let's go with the disinfectant. Make him cry in pain as we slather the iodine over his dead flesh.
Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Oh, is that what we're doing? So the ointment, okay, so we're splitting it up. All right, so the ointment for the burn. So disinfectant for the scrapes on the arm.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Now we'll get some ointment on, let's get some of that ointment on the burns. Let me rub that in your chest. Let me just rub this on your hairy chest.
That should ease the pain.
Let me get the bandages for your burns. Or your arm, I guess. We're gonna bandage your arm. me put these bandages around your arm. Who found him in the dumpster? The ex-hooker, that's the superhero guy? Look at what's... How's that song go? The Greatest American Hero? Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly there's this woman on top of me, rubbing ointment into my chest. Oh. Oh, she's bandaging everything.
That's all I can do.
No, you still got the medicine, lady.
How do
Give
you
him the
feel?
drugs. You put the
Ethan?
iodine and the ointment and the bandages. Now
He's
do the-
unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait
Give him the medicine.
and hope he wakes up.
No medicine? What about the medicine? No medicine, eh? She's just gonna hang out? I wonder what I said in my sleep. I probably said filthy things. Maybe the medicine was for me. I'll give him the ointment and the antiseptic and the bandages, and I'll take the painkillers. Coming to.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Why is my underwear in the bathtub? Memory?
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
So she sees me as a brother?
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Let's tell him the truth. We're not afraid of nothing. I'm a strong,
I've
independent
been
woman.
going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy.
We don't know her story other than she's an insomniac and dreams about getting beat up by... She has these weird dreams. Friend zoned already. I've been called... I'm like a brother to her. God damn it. Hypothesis.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
I want to help you.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
She's a better fighter than I am.
You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Opening up another origami figure. Which one this time? The dragon, the lizard, the gecko. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son, 9711 Marble Street? Dun 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 dun. You have unlocked a new bonus. How do you help someone catch themselves?
I didn't do it, I swear.
All right, chat. That's the spot. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold it there for the next time we play. We're going to call it right there. That's the beginning of a new story right there. Let's call it right there. Chat, thank you so much for joining me today. That was fun playing. I'm enjoying this game. As simplistic as the gameplay is, well, relatively simplistic with the sort of the quick time movie events and stuff. The story is good. The graphics are good. I'm quite enjoying it. That was fun. Now, I need to make an announcement. Tonight and tomorrow morning, there are no streams. There will be no stream tonight. There'll be no stream tomorrow morning. I have taxes, home activities. Mama Quicks needs me to do a bunch of things around the house and outside the house. So the next couple of streams, there won't be. Tonight, tomorrow morning, there's no stream. But there will be another stream tomorrow night. So tomorrow night will be the next stream. I'll update that on the Discord so that you know. But there won't be another stream. Next couple of streams, tonight and tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, there's no stream. I've got some stuff I got to do. I'm going to be out of town and stuff. So I got a bunch of things I got to do. Obviously, since I stream twice a day, and in between that, I've got to run a few quick errands and make dinner and all that stuff. I fall behind on a few other things. So I got to play a little bit of catch up on around the house work. And Mama Quicks needs some stuff out of the house and errands and things. So tonight and tomorrow afternoon, no stream. And then tomorrow night, there will be a stream. So I'll repost that on the Discord to remind everybody. Thanks for joining me, guys. And we'll bring this back on the next afternoon stream. And more Ultra Kill tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the next stream. Have a great rest of your day. It is early, so I don't think Pip's going to be streaming right now. So we'll just call it, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.